Hi there, I'm Joan Casey. Our group has been working with the Geisinger Health System in Pennsylvania since the mid-2000s. So when unconventional natural gas development began in the state in 2005, it was difficult not to notice. By the end of 2012, developers had drilled nearly 6,000 wells in the Marcellus Shale in the state. We were interested to know if this new industrial activity impacted human health. In the present analysis, we evaluated the relationship between an index of exposure to unconventional natural gas development and birth outcomes. Singleton births that took place at the Geisinger Health System between January 2009 and January 2013 were included. The Geisinger electronic health record also gave us access to important information on the mothers, including age, race, ethnicity, pre-pregnancy body mass index, antibiotic use, and parity. We are also able to control for distance to nearest major road and community deprivation in our models. In terms of the exposure model, unconventional natural gas development takes place in 4 phases: well pad construction, drilling, hydraulic fracturing, that's the fracking bit, and natural gas production. Our exposure index incorporated both time and space. A well was included if one of its 4 phases of development overlapped with a mother's pregnancy, and each well was weighted by the inverse distance squared between the well and the mother's home address. In multi-level models that accounted for the nesting of infants in mothers and mothers in communities, we found that the highest quartile of the unconventional natural gas development exposure index was associated with increased odds of preterm birth. The 4th quartile of the activity index was also associated with reduced birth weights in models that didn't adjust for year, and for physician-diagnosed high-risk pregnancy in the mother. A high-risk pregnancy is something like hypertension, high BMI, or asthma. In the context of climate change and energy independence, countries across the globe are trying to make decisions regarding unconventional natural gas development. However, this is made difficult by the limited public health research to date. 2 prior studies that also used distance-based exposure indices suggested that unconventional natural gas development had negative impacts on birth outcomes. Together with our study, this body of work indicates the need to incorporate public health into future decisions regarding energy development and the transitions needed in our climate change-challenged world.